how in the world can it be said that the Lord creates evil? So modern translations of that verse in Isaiah, they use clearer synonyms. They use disaster or adversity. But all the modern translations, correct me if I'm wrong, there are a few exceptions, but the vast majority of the modern translations use evil here in Psalm 23. Why is that? I think the word evil has persisted because it's clear that David is not debating morality, metaphysics. There's no grand struggle between the one true God and his idolatrous pretenders. David is simply describing his everyday experience. When he encounters a bear or a lion while he's watching his father's sheep, when a 9-foot-tall giant is shaming his people and threatening his entire nation with slavery, or even when his own king, the king he served so faithfully, so long, when that king decides that David must die because of his own insecurity, that would be a disaster. That would be a crisis for anyone. What are the disasters that frighten you? What are the disasters that immediately come to mind when you hear that word? We all encounter many things, almost on a daily basis, that inspire dread, terror. I might know some of yours, the things you've shared, asked for prayer about. I have to tell you, though, the fear that immediately comes to mind for me is fear for my children. When I was married, I was blessed with 2 stepsons, and then my daughter came along. Starting from then, I often began to be afflicted with the most horrible nightmares, where some horrible threat, some immediate danger to the lives of my children was right there, and I would fail. I would fail to protect them. I would try to save them, but there was nothing I could do. And I would lie awake for hours, knowing I needed to sleep, I needed to get up for work the next morning, but that nightmare would stick with me for sometimes days.